Hey friends, good morning. Today I would like to do Ascendant Lord in Ascendant. So this is a very interesting, powerful combination. This makes Ascendant very strong. So what happens, if Ascendant Lord is sitting in the Ascendant house? So it means First Lord in First house. So First Lord in First house is a very prominent position, makes First house very strong. These people, they possess a lot of confidence. So they are kind of, having this enthu that, they can do anything. And they are self-centric. They are obsessed about their body, physical appearance, their looks, everything actually matters to them. And these people, uh, they strive for name and fame. So in most of the cases, when First Lord is in First house, that means Ascendant Lord is in Ascendant house, um, some of the Raja Yogas said to be formed. So considering, suppose Jupiter is in his own house, in Swakshetra, it forms Hamsa Mahapurusha Yoga, one of the Pancha Mahapurusha Yogas. And suppose Mars is in own house, in the Ascendant, so it's a Ruchika Mahapurusha Yoga, courageous, they are great fighters, they have a lot of confidence, energy, sportive personalities, champions, they are very good dancers, they are very good at arguments, debating. Mercury. If Mercury is in one house, these people are highly intelligent, smart. They know how to make penny. They know how to capture resources, tap the right resources for their survival. Saturn. If Saturn is First Lord and sitting in First house, this forms Sesi Mahapurusha Yoga. So these people are very practical, hardworking. Sometimes they are very pessimistic. They question religion. And Venus is being a First Lord in First house in Ascendant. So these people, they care about their luxuries, comfort, beauty, passion, their appearance, dress sense, their attire, their social status, name and fame. They are very good foodies. They like travel. Rahu in Ascendant. So Rahu in Ascendant makes a person very desirous, having high goals. Sometimes they are not practical. So Rahu is uncontrolled energy. So it's a bit tough situation for them, because unless there is an aspect of Jupiter or Mercury on Rahu, they fall short of guidance, and they make some mistakes in their life, and they pay for them, because Rahu is uncontrolled energy, and there is no end to desire. So that's the kind of energy Rahu brings in on Ascendant, if the Rahu is in Ascendant. So these people are good at breaking the barriers, breaking the culture. They go outcast, they question religion, they are very practical, they are very good at technology. So at some point of time in life, they may settle abroad. They always strive for getting that immigration, go for overseas travel. They love to work in overseas. Their daily job is to talk to foreigners. These people may get into a different culture or a different caste after marriage, people who have Rahu in Ascendant. So of course there are certain combinations also, those combinations also should be supporting. So Ketu in Ascendant. So if Ketu is in Ascendant, this makes a person a funny person. They love fun. They always make people laugh. So they have a very unique, different personality. Nobody can understand them easily. And these people, they always they are always obsessed with the past, because Ketu is past. Like, people in Rahu in Ascendant, they are very big and tall, and they are obsessed about their personality, obsessed about their desires. So Ketu is quite opposite. They don't care about themselves. People who have Ketu in their Ascendant, they are not optimistic. But of course, at some point of time, they transform, they turn into spiritual people. So Moon in Ascendant, the first lord being in first house. So Moon is for emotions, love, mother, nourishing, sensuality, delicate mind. So when Moon is in Ascendant, these people, they possess feminine qualities. They are very sensual, very soft, and they carry a lot of emotions. So whatever planet is in Ascendant, if Ascendant Lord is in Ascendant house, then it forms another great yoga called Lagnadhi Yoga. Apart from the Panchamahapurusha yogas formed by Jupiter, Hamsa Mahapurusha Yoga, Mars Ruchika Mahapurusha Yoga, Saturn Sesi Mahapurusha Yoga, Venus Malavya Yoga, and for Buddha, for Mercury, there is another yoga. So these yogas, when these planets, they are in Swakshetra, in Ascendant, they promise a lot of comforts to an individual. But here the key point here is, their dasha has to be activated at right point of time in their life. Some people may have Jupiter in their Ascendant, own house, first lord in first house, but they may not run Jupiter Mahadasha. Certain nakshatras, certain stars, they may not run, they don't get a chance to run certain dashas. So the key point here is, only these people are successful who have their dasha activated at right point of time, maybe in the mid-age, when their Ascendant Lord is in Ascendant. Then it will give long-lasting, promising success. If this dasha is not activated in their life, even though in Antardashas, these planets, they are bound to give very good results. And also, a planet in Ascendant always influences, impacts 7th house, because it directly aspects the 7th house. So it has something to do their partner, business partner, spouse, and their public relationship. Whatever the planet in Ascendant, it has something to do with the 7th house. It has a lot of impact on 7th house as well. So these people, they are very confident, they maintain self-ego, high esteem, they are stubborn, they don't usually seek to others' advice. They are their own boss. People who have Ascendant Lord in Ascendant, they are very dynamic. But of course, there are certain exceptions here, like a Kendradipati being a malefic for a certain Ascendant, sitting in Ascendant. That may not be good. For Pisces Ascendant, Jupiter becomes Ubhay Kendra Lord, the Kendra of 2 houses. So the Kendradipatya dosha is very intense when it comes to Sattvic planets like Jupiter and Venus. So these planets, when they are in Ascendant, they may bring some troubles also. Because the problem here is, Kendradipati, a planet which is having that Kendradipati dosha, make a person maintain high ego. They don't listen to others, and they do big mistakes. By the time when they look back, so they realize that it is irrecoverable. Whatever the damage or the loss happened to them, only after that point of time, they try to listen to others. But they are very dynamic, They are good at executing tasks by their own, on their own. So friends, this is my analysis about Ascendant Lord in Ascendant, that is first Lord in first house. If you like the video, please click on the like button and also subscribe to my video. If any of you want consulting from me, please write to me on astrohelp@trendingastro.com. Thank you very much.